These are first going to be some stationary jumps that you can do with a limited amount of space. So first, we're going to warm it up with just a normal toe touch. So make sure you do a nice prep, down, hit those arms really strong. Don't let them fly up. Make sure you're tucking your hips and trying to turn out those legs, bringing them a little bit more forward than straight side so that you can get more height with them. And also not letting your shoulders come up, chest too far forward. You still want to look lifted, although you will maybe lean forward just a little bit. So warm that up a few times, just your basic toe touch. Then if you're feeling good about that, move on to a double toe touch. Really important with double toe touches to make sure you land with your feet together in between. And then still on that second one, land it all the way with those feet together. After you've done that, you can move on to a little toe touch sequence we have for you. So you'll do toe touch to the front. You're gonna land a little bit like cornerish side. Then you're gonna pop to another toe touch to the back. Then land corner. And then immediately go into a split jump with the front leg straight and the back leg bent in attitude. So it will happen quickly, there's no hesitation in between. You go, maybe I'll just give you some counts. You'll go 1, 2, hit 3, 4, hit 5, 6, hit 7, 8, and you'll land to the corner. So if you're up for the challenge, you can try that little toe touch sequence. The next kind of stationary jump, you'll need a little bit of space traveling forward, but we'll try a renversé into a single coupe turn. So you'll chaîné front, make sure you're doing a nice tee off to the front with strong arms, then bring it in, then you'll pop. Really make sure you're pushing off that bottom leg and really pointing through that foot all the way. That's what's gonna help you get a little more height as well. So hit that renversé, let's do arms in a high V, and then you'll coupe turn out of it and make sure you're spotting and really controlling that landing. So you can try that jump next. The next one, this is the last like stationary one, you'll try a disc. So you'll chaîné front, once again, hit that T, and then really pop your disc. With discs, a lot of times people have trouble with that second leg getting up. So the key with that is just to make sure, first of all, that you're chaîné with a lot of power. Sometimes if your chaîné is a little slow and with not enough power, it's really tough to get both those legs up. So chaîné with momentum. Try to jump as high as you can, so make sure you did all those exercises to get your legs stronger. And then really, sometimes even just, not necessarily leaning back far, but leaning a little bit so that you can tuck those hips and get those legs up will help. So try that a few times. You can roll out of it if you have space, or you can just land it up. Okay, now if you have more room or you want to take things out in the backyard if it's a nice day, we'll work on some traveling jumps. So first, we'll have you work on your aerials. So if you already have an aerial, maybe work on your bad side. And if you don't have an aerial, just work on doing like really fast, like running cartwheels to work on getting those legs around fast, or even trying to go for it with your hands down and then putting them down when you need to. Just keep working on those aerials. I know you guys can all get them. Biggest thing is you don't let your legs get stuck together. Make sure they're really splitting. And you're whipping that first leg over so it can get down to the ground quick. And make sure you're getting your body all the way down to your leg so that you can get around quicker. And that will give you more power as well. So just keep working on those aerials. Let's also try the windmill jump. I know a lot of you guys have worked on this, but just do it a few times to make sure you still have it down good. Make sure you're bending over in that chaîné. You want a flat back here. And then you'll bring that knee up, keeping the shoulders back. And then make sure these arms will also help with that power. So they come up and then they whip while you keep that focus forward. So try that jump a few times. You could also try that jump on your bad side if you're feeling good about it on your good side. Last jump, we'll do a switch side leap. So you'll chasse, step, step, and switch, hop. This is probably one of the more challenging jumps out of all these jumps, so just make sure to get your power, you really gotta use that plie, and don't get too caught up in switching too big. You want it to just be a small switch, and then take it up right away. You also kind of have to, in a way, relax these muscles, because if you're too tense with it, your legs will get too tight and they won't be able to swing up. So obviously you gotta be using your muscles, but not tightening up around your hips so that you can allow those legs to fly up. That's all. Good luck.